皆さんこんにちは、ハイキリヤスです。この動画ではジャズがポップスに勝つための3つのマーケティング戦略、そしてレイベイの成功の裏側について解説していきたいと思います。Race between Breivik and Washington DC and now based in LA, the Icelandic Chinese singer-songwriter has been racking up streams records in the 2 years since signing a global recording deals with AWAL in 2021. Her debut full-length album, Everything I Know About Love, became the most streamed jazz artist on Spotify in 2022. Her new album, Bewitched, breaking the all-time record as the biggest debut for a jazz album on Spotify in the platform's history, and debuted at number 2 on Spotify's top album debut global chart, just behind Olivia Rodrigo. It also reached number 1 on Billboard's independent albums chart, the traditional jazz album chart, and vinyl album charts. From the time of her debut to Bewitched, her monthly listener went from under 1 million to over 13 million, and she added more than 6 million social media followers in a year. With over 12 million monthly listeners on Spotify alone, and 925 million global streams across all platforms to date, the rising jazz superstar has also developed a dedicated fan base in multiple markets. We all know her songs are amazing and we love it, but what are the marketing strategies behind this huge success? So here are the 3 marketing strategies behind this huge success. Number 1, a global marketing campaign called A Very Laufey Day. On September 10, 2023, AWAL and Foundations Music launched a global activation called A Very Laufey Day, which is described as a curated Laufey-inspired day with activations in 12 cities around the world. Fans were sent to Laufey-approved coffee shops, bookstores, farmers market, park, and other locations, where fans were treated to Laufey custom lattes, special edition merch items, letter writing activations, and more. Songs from the album were paired with each activity to encourage streaming, while specific social media prompts were given as each activity was completed to encourage user-generated content across social medias. Fans were also provided with custom Giphy stickers and a custom Instagram filter and CapCut template for TikTok. Not only the big multi-territory activation, there's also been a very bespoke approach at a market-by-market level, both for fans and medias. Working with and for fans, they created initiate moments like the pre-release listening parties in a tiny floating bookstore in London and an intimate tea room in LA. For fans outside of these cities, they hosted an online listening party the week after release. For media and partners, they hosted more private opportunities for them to get to know Laufey in her element with jazz club events and release week parties, forging connections that would go to yield high-profile opportunities across press, film, TVs, DSPs, branding, and radio. The campaign culminated in Laufey giving a free performance in LA's Pan Pacific Park, which was live-streamed globally through the artist's YouTube channel with 50,000 organic views on the live stream. Furthermore, social posts around the activation generated over 12 million views and 7 million likes, numbers that would hardly be laughed at for an emerging pop star, let alone a debut jazz artist. Number 2, interactive website. An official website of Laufey built to house the global checklist, personalized video message from Laufey, a Laufey core style guide, and to compile all of the UGC being generated using the hashtag A Very Laufey Day. Laufey herself took part in the LA activation, popping into the letter writing activation, visiting fans in line at the LA coffee shop location, signing vinyl at the Melrose Trading Post merchandise pop-up, and ultimately surprising the 1,000+ fans who showed up for a picnic at Pan Pacific Park with an acoustic performance. 100,000 unique visitors on Laufey's interactive website with tens of thousands of fans venturing to real-life Laufey curated locations. Number 3, AWAL's global team and global budget. AWAL worked as a one global team with one global budget to deliver the biggest jazz album debut in Spotify history. And that global collaboration approach was critical. They can move fast, whether that's adding or moving around budget, reaching to data, or growing the network around the world at the right time for the campaign. What's really exciting is when niche becomes so powerful that they influence the mainstream. And that's what happened with Laufey. consumers don't pay attention to genre much anymore. You can clearly see what Laufey has been able to do is finding a massive young audience for her brand of jazz and classic music is a testament to that. Artist development is no longer to pigeonhole artists into traditional genre commercial path and rather meet them where they're at, understand their vision and mission, and utilize teams' broad expertise and deep resources and relationship to tailor market campaigns that delivers success and artist wants without compromising their creative. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is High Curious. Please like and subscribe.